When we think about our food, we think about the ingredients, right? Where it comes from, whether it's organic. But what about the hidden ingredient, the one you can't see or taste? That's what we're digging into today, how artificial intelligence is quietly reshaping pretty much everything, from the farm all the way to your shopping cart. Let's dive in.
Okay, let this number sink in for a second. Plus 98%. That is the projected increase in global food demand by the year 2050. I mean, think about that. We basically need to figure out how to produce almost double the amount of food we make today. This isn't just some statistic. It's a massive, massive challenge for the entire planet. And that, of course, leads us to the big question, the one that keeps farmers, scientists, and world leaders up at night. With our population booming, how in the world are we actually going to feed everyone? The sheer scale of this it's hard to wrap your head around. It's not just about growing more crops. It's about processing all that food, inspecting it, making sure it's safe, and getting it to people more efficiently than we've ever done before. Every single link in our food supply chain is feeling the pressure.
So, yeah, we're basically in a race to find new, innovative solutions that can ramp up production without cutting corners on quality and safety. Because, let's face it, the way we've always done things, it's just not going to cut it anymore.
But throughout history, whenever humanity has faced a challenge this big, we've turned to technology. And that's exactly what's happening now. The food industry is right in the middle of its next huge evolution. You could call it an intelligent upgrade. And it's been quite a journey to get here. I mean, we started with pure manual labor. Think of a baker kneading every loaf of bread by hand. Then came the Industrial Revolution, and we got mechanical automation, conveyor belts and machines. That was way faster, sure, but also kind of rigid. The leap we're making now is into intelligent production. Now, when we say intelligence, we're not talking about magic. It's built on a whole suite of really powerful technologies. Things like computer vision, which literally gives machines the ability to see, or machine learning, which lets these systems learn from data and get smarter over time. These are basically the brains of the modern food factory. So what happens when you plug these new brains into the food industry? Well, you essentially give it a set of superpowers. And one of the most game-changing of all is the power of sight. So computer vision, or CV, is the tech that lets a machine analyze what it sees. Think of a camera that doesn't just record an image, but actually understands it. It can spot a teeny tiny blemish on an apple, check the exact shade of red on a tomato to see if it's ripe, and it can do this thousands of times an hour without ever getting tired or looking at its phone. And in the real world, this means the AI isn't just looking, it's acting. These algorithms can spot a piece of fruit that isn't quite up to snuff and automatically pull it from the production line. What's the result? Better quality, a whole lot less waste, and ultimately, safer food for all of us.
So AI can see, that's awesome. But its true power really gets unlocked when you connect that super sight to action. And that's where we see these intelligent robots completely transforming the physical work of processing our food.
The accuracy rates here are just staggering. I mean, look at this. We're talking about AI systems that can spot a spoiled fig with 99.5% accuracy, or find tiny defects on mangoes with 98% accuracy. Can you imagine a human trying to stay that focused hour after hour, day after day? It's just not possible. This is a total game changer for quality control. And it's not just about quality, it's about unbelievable speed. What do you think this number, 700, means? Well, that is the number of cuts an AI-guided robotic system can make in a meat processing plant per minute. 700 perfect, precise cuts every single minute. The boost in efficiency is just off the charts. Okay, so this all sounds incredible, right? But of course, a revolution like this doesn't happen without some serious challenges. It's a really complex process, and it's super important that we look at the other side of the coin too. It's this constant balancing act. On one hand, the promise of AI is massive. We're talking more efficiency, better safety, and lower costs in the long run. But the reality for businesses trying to adopt this stuff involves a huge upfront investment, a need for highly skilled people to run the systems, and of course, a mountain of high-quality data just to get started. And that last point is maybe the most important one. It all comes down to a fundamental rule in the world of AI: garbage in, garbage out. The entire system is only as good as the data you feed it. If that data is flawed or incomplete, the AI's decisions will be flawed, and that can lead to some really costly mistakes. So, where does that leave us?
We have this technology that has the potential to solve one of our biggest global problems, but it also comes with these significant hurdles. Really, the future of our food supply depends on how we navigate these next crucial steps. So what's the game plan? Well, it has to be a smart one. Companies can implement this stuff in phases to help manage the costs. Governments can and should step in with support and smart policies. And critically, we have to make sure all this data is kept secure and private. But really, it all boils down to teamwork. Tech experts, food scientists, and policymakers all have to work together. The big takeaway here is this. AI in the food industry isn't some far-off, futuristic idea anymore. It's here, and it's happening right now. It is absolutely revolutionizing how our food gets made. And yeah, the challenges are real, but the potential upside for efficiency, safety, and consistency is just too huge to ignore. And this really brings it all back home to our everyday lives. So I'll leave you with this final thought. The next time you're at the grocery store and you pick up that perfect shiny apple, just take a second and wonder, was it a person who decided this one was good enough for your cart? Or was it an AI? It's something to think about. Thanks for joining us.